Comparisons with Bangladesh's July movement keep resurfacing amid the protests and sacrifices of Nepal's youth. Within just 2 days of demonstrations, power shifted in the country. The influential Daily Kathmandu Post wrote, "Youth movements follow their own course. As a result, their outcomes are impossible to predict. Whenever freedom of expression is curtailed, it turns into fuel for young people's anger. The anger of Nepali youth over the shutdown of social media is therefore justified." Looking at the recent scenes from Nepal's protest, one might think they are images from Dhaka on July 24th. It is almost impossible to tell whether the footage was shot in Nepal or from a flyover in Dhaka. The tragic and coincidental reality is that at this very spot, several young Nepali protesters lost their lives to security forces' gunfire, just as countless lives were lost near police outposts in Jatrabari or Savar. The outcome was the same: the fall of the government, ministers fleeing in helicopters under public wrath, strikingly reminiscent of Bangladesh. Just as frustration over the quota system in Bangladesh on July 24th sparked protest among the youth, in Nepal the ban on social media, an inseparable part of young people's lives, has turned their frustration into mass demonstrations. Much of their anger is directed at the so-called Nepo kids, the children of influential politicians. Once again, comparisons are being drawn with the anti-discrimination movement of Bangladeshi youth. Impact of the ban. Every year, thousands of foreign tourists visit Nepal, many of whom stay in Kathmandu's Thamel area. Around these tourists, various businesses have developed, most of which are operated and promoted through social media. The government's ban has directly affected thousands of young people involved in these businesses. As a result, the youth are frustrated and angry over the decision. Yet, Nepal's biggest problem remains unemployment. A large number of the country's youth are struggling due to lack of jobs and are actively searching for employment. According to data from the World Population Review, around 16.5 million people in Nepal use Facebook, nearly half of the country's total population. Many people in the country struggling with unemployment and various economic crises had turned to social media platforms as a source of income. However, the government's ban on these platforms has further fueled anger among students and youth, sparking a movement that has turned bloody. Ummerumman Kranti, Daily Sun.